Hey everyone. Okay, so this tutorial is on the creation of a Google form or a Google survey, however you choose to look at it. Taking a look here under my Drive account, okay, that's kind of where you need to start. All right, so on your Google Drive account, you go over here and you press Create. Under Create, you have all these options here. Obviously, the one we're looking for is Google Forms. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Let that load. So now you'll see, as with a lot of the things on the Google Drive and whatnot, gotta start by clicking your theme. Okay, so taking a look here, pick what you want. Let's go with blue. That's kind of easy and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and title it. I'm going to title it as sample quiz. Okay, hit OK, create that. All right, so question title. So I'm going to go ahead and type in what I need to type here. So maybe my first question is, how was your day? Question mark. Help text. You know, this is not certainly something that needs to be in there, but you're welcome to include it if you like. Now, question type is important because this is where you get some creativity on what kind of test you're going to create. Okay. Perhaps you want to, or at least on this specific question, maybe you want it to be multiple choice, maybe you want it to be checkboxes. Choose from a list, scale, grid, date, time, etc. So let's start off simple with multiple choice. Okay, so option 1, I need to go ahead and type that in. So how was your day? Great. Click to add another option. You know, maybe it's so-so. I see. Maybe it's eh. And maybe you're just feeling like it's one of these kind of days. Okay. All right. So I like that. So I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to add item. Okay. Now when I hit add item, notice what it did a minute ago. It took my first question and it made that now kind of look normal and presentable and whatnot. Say I look back at that question, and I'm like, I kind of want to change that. Maybe I'm thinking, oh, that's probably not the best of things to title as that, uh, as that option. So maybe I just go, other. Now, when I go back to that other add item, oh, well, I guess I need to. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so notice how since I clicked add item twice, obviously now I have this extra item, so that gives me an opportunity to delete it. It goes away. And now my other one's been updated as well. If I want to duplicate it, cool, but I don't know why you would. So my second item, let's go ahead and add title question. Well, maybe it's who is your favorite teacher? Question mark. This help text. This one should be obvious. Yes, I'm smiling when I'm typing this. Okay, question type. Now I'm going to change this, and I'm going to make this check boxes. And this is actually going to give you, you'll see that what you can do here, I think this is the one I want. Yeah. Ooh, choose from a list. There we go, better. So I can list all the different options. So I can put, Game Rich. I can put Crit Nasty. It's the one everybody should be checking, just letting you know. Geatrice. And I can literally do this all day. I can put shell, whatever. So, and then I can add on here, Webster, and literally I can just, okay. So you get the point. I'm just gonna put other for now. All of you should be checking the second one anyway, but I digress. So, now notice, before I go ahead and click anywhere else, you see how it says here about go to page based on answer? This is where, for those of you who get really bored and need something that's really challenging to do, you can make a quiz that it leads in multiple directions depending on what you answer, okay? I am not looking for anything that ornate, although it would be really cool. So again, the challenge is there if you would like it. Just please know that it is certainly not mandatory, but that's what that means there. Let's just take a look under advanced settings here. It says shuffle option order. Whatever. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and click that so that y'all don't think that I, put this in any order, shape, or form, even though it was close to alphabetical order, but I kind of threw it off by putting myself second. Okay, Geatrice should have actually gone first. I digress. Now, notice I can click if I believe this should be a required question. What does that mean? That means it has to be done. It's kind of no getting around it. Okay, and I'm going to click one more add item. Let's put a different kind of, notice how up top here, by the way, this is how it comes out as the list. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, here we go. We'll just look at it later. Okay, anyway, so, third and final question, let's just say, what would you like for lunch today? Real random, okay? And you can put under here, i.e., pizza, salad, buffalo wings, tofu, but I digress. I don't even know if I spelled that right. Okay, and I'm going to go down here now, and my final one that I'll choose for now is paragraph text or text, okay? That simply gives you options of people to write stuff in. Paragraph text would be nice if you're asking for a short response. In this case, text is fine because you're looking for, very, very short responses. Advanced settings, data validation, okay? If you click this, it's asking you for things like, well, do you need to see a number of something? Honestly, again, don't feel that you need to get that advanced with things. This is totally fine. So I'm going to click done. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to just say show link to submit another response. What this is that when your person has taken the quiz, okay, they're going to have some options, or at least they can have whatever options you want them to have. It'll say to them whatever you wanted to right here. So I can be like, thanks, homie. Okay. Word. Can't spell word. Okay. And then show link to submit another response. Personally, I think that's kind of silly. I don't really want that person to have to give another response. I want their first response to matter. Second one, publish and show a link to the results of this form to all respondents. That's something that, in the case of, say you're giving a quiz, you certainly don't want to do this because you're not sharing answers here, okay? And then allow responders to edit responses after submitting. On a quiz, no, you do it, you're done, okay? That would be something nice if you're getting information from people, or maybe you're putting together, can you attend my party? Can you whatever? Well, those things can change, so you want to give the opportunity for them to be able to change their response. But in our case, that's not necessary. So then the next thing you do is you click send form, okay? So it says link to share, and I think what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go ahead and you're going to click embed. Okay, and it gives you this embed code. So you're going to go ahead and Control C, copy that bad boy, and I'm going to hit done because now I can take this form, jump over to my website. Let's go ahead under, right now I'm under the pre-calc conic sections page, doesn't matter, wherever you need to go, edit page. And I am going to give myself some space to insert a quiz. Now because I took the embed code, I'm going to do my more gadgets embed gadget trick that I've been showing a lot of you guys in class recently. Okay, so I select. I'm going to go ahead and paste in the embed code. Worry about the pixels later. I've talked to quite a few of you guys about this. I'm going to scroll down, include a scroll bar. That's nice depending on if you get the size right or not. And I'm going to make this title, How Was Your Day Quiz? Because that was the name of it. I'm going to hit OK. I like things in the middle. And I'm going to click Save. And now, bada bing, bada boom. Looky there. There's your quiz. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I clicked on the wrong spot. There we go. Click on there. Yay. There's my quiz. Notice, and then when you're done, so I can click, how's your day so far? Okay, who's your favorite teacher? Duh. And then mashed potato. And I can click submit. It's gonna be like, this form was created using Google Forms. Create your own. Well, that's not what I wanted. There it is. Thanks, homie. Word. Now go back to sample quiz and notice what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, look at that. Now I have responses. So I can click on responses and I can say I am certainly accepting responses. No. Don't click that because that means you just turned it off. Instead, I want to click either view responses or summary of responses. This makes absolutely no sense until you have people who actually respond. View responses is nice though, because then you can be like, oh, hey, look. At this time on 5/11 at 9:35 p.m., that's what military time reads there. This person answered as, how was your day? Who is your favorite teacher? What would you like for lunch today? And this is what will happen for all of the responses that you get to your quiz, which is pretty flippin' cool. So that's how you make a Google quiz. That's also obviously therefore how you submit it or you embed it into your website for someone to take it directly there. Good luck. Thanks.